Hello Libra, welcome to the channel. Happy to have you here, happy to be here for you. I'm going to be doing a tarot card reading for all of you for the week of April 14th to April 20th of 2021. And Libra, it's going to be a vast reading for all of you, so it applies if you have a sun, moon, or ascendant in Libra, or you can always apply this tarot card reading to wherever you have Libra in your birth chart. So, Libras, what's been going on? What's been shaking in your world? I mean, we're about to get a little glimpse here into what's happening for you, but I hope you guys have been doing well, Libra, wherever on the planet you are, wherever you may be. Always wishing that things are going well for you. And I just want to thank all of you too for checking out the channel, obviously, for liking, sharing, commenting, and of course subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it, Libra. Again, I just love doing the readings for you guys, and I'm just always wishing that you guys are enjoying them as much as I do. So I appreciate all of you too. So thank you, thank you. And for this week, Libra, April 14th through April 20th of 2021, I'll be doing the star spread for you guys this week. It's 7 cards traditionally. Never know how many more extras might fly out or might be needed, but traditionally it's 7 cards. It's the first time I'll be doing it on the channel, and I hope you guys find enjoyment in it and get something out of it. Definitely, I always hope that you guys get out of the readings what it is that you come for as well, too, of course. Whatever that may be, enlightenment, entertainment, advice, guidance, all of the above. And Libra, just a friendly reminder as well that yes, the cards say these things, but everybody has free will, so that can always change. And just remember, too, to take what makes sense from the reading and claim it. Anything that I'm saying that's confusing or you're just, Jade, I don't know what you're talking about, just probably not the message for you, because the readings are vast. And if your sun is in Libra, maybe you're feeling more in your rising sign or in your moon sign, too. So you could always check out those videos if you want. So, what is going on for the Libras this week? April 14th to April 20th of 2021. All right, one more shuffle for you, Libra, and then we'll cut the deck, and we shall get going. Yeah, the cards are definitely ready for you. Okay, this is for the Libras, the Justice Department, the scale people. All right, Libra, so let's get rolling on your reading here. So the first card that we need for you in the star spread is the root of the matter here. Kind of what's been in the recent past. What has grown roots here? Kind of what has brought you here. So let's get rolling. Let's find out what it is. So Libra, what is the root of the matter for this week for Libras? What's the root of the situation here this week for Libra? Okay, you guys are going through a healing here. You're on the upswing, though. On the upswing. Things are in flux for you. Air energy. You got the 3 of Swords in reversal. Like I said, air energy, Libra, or Aquarius or Gemini, of course. But the root of this situation, again, things are in flux for you. You could have recently, in the recent past here, definitely gone through a breakup, or you could be thinking about something that happened in the distant past here. Some sort of loss, again, heartbreak and sorrow, really just a stab to the chest here. Very, very sad. But again, that is in the past. It's already happened. Still lingering feelings of that. You're moving through that, though. The worst is over here. Whatever loss and sadness the 3 of Swords in reversal represents here for you, Libra, again, you're healing yourself. You're realizing the sunny skies are straight ahead of you. The clouds are parting here, and it's really recovery from this and a healing, really. Could have been a romantic partnership that ended, something that was very, very hard, very, very heartbreaking for you in the recent past or in the distant past here. Again, the worst is over, but you're still going through that because there's a healing process, obviously, when there's a breakup or any sort of loss or sadness there. I just saw 444 on the time marker there. All right, so let's carry on. Let's get the second card here for you, Libra. That's going to be how your emotions are right now, kind of your emotional life this week. So let's see what's going on there. How are the Libras doing emotionally here? Wow. You guys are stable, very stable. And the way that this card flew out and it landed, I don't know how it landed on my foot and leaning on one of my desk legs here. I don't know how it stayed there without falling. It's because it's a stable energy. So that's where you are. It's just, wow. I wish you guys could have seen that. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. You got the King of Pentacles. Emotionally, you guys, you're solid. That's why I think you're at the tail end of this healing here. Definitely the worst is over. And where you are right now, again, stability, confidence, security, especially with your money and with your career and business here with the King of Pentacles, older masculine energy. We all have masculine or feminine though, so this is somebody that is very, very secure in themselves. So emotionally, you are secure here, and you've really done the healing here, definitely. And this is coming from a tough spot, a very, very, very hard spot in the past, where you probably felt like everything got ripped from underneath you or out of your life here. But again, the King of Pentacles is somebody that is secure in themselves. They're secure in their finances. They're a loyal person. They're very hardworking, determined, and they are very, very supportive. They're willing to offer advice, offer money, and offer help because they are secure in themselves, and they have pretty much worked to get there too. Very confident energy here. Very nice. Your emotions, I can tell you guys have really been doing the work there with the King of Pentacles, especially, I mean, right after that Three of Swords. And it's in reversal though, so again, the worst is over. So let's go now to the third card here. This is kind of your working life, kind of what's going on the outside here. So what is going on the outside, the working life for the Libras here? All right. I do feel as if for possibly somebody or a majority of you here, you are keeping this loss, this fact that you are going through this healing, this emotional healing, keeping that very, very private and very hidden from other people. You don't necessarily, because this is the front you're putting off here, because you don't want people to know that you have been hurt here and you are kind of going through something. Because you got the Seven of Swords here. So somebody, I do get a sense that there's two situations here with the Seven of Swords here. For some of you, this represents you. It is air energy. Again, like yourself, withholding information, being very, very private here. And for others of you, I do get a sense that there is somebody around you that is withholding information, possibly trying to deceive you, two-time you, spy on you perhaps, or get away with something here. It could be a coworker for some of you as well. So take from that what you will, Libra. Again, some of you keeping your situation very, very private, withholding information. I could see to protect yourself, definitely, again, because you are going through this healing. And others of you, there is an energy around you, somebody else, again, that is very deceptive, trying to pull a fast one here, keeping things from you, trying to get away with some kind of skullduggery happening there, some mischief here, some lies and deception. All right, so now we're going to go to the fourth card here. This is the heart of the matter here, kind of like the central theme of the week here for you, Libra. What is the heart of the matter here for the Libras? A lot of your energy. You do feel stuck here. You went from the 7 to the 8 here. You are in sync. You feel stuck in a situation. You can't see clearly. You can't. Yeah, and that's why I can see that you guys can't notice that there is somebody getting away with something, being deceptive, because there's a blindfold on in the situation here. You can't necessarily see completely clearly here, and you do feel held back in a situation here as well. Very, very restricted in the situation right now. Because I'm also getting that you are healing yourselves, but it hasn't come full circle yet completely. So you do kind of feel stuck as well in your healing process. In due time, though. And the thing, too, Libra, with the Eight of Swords is you feel stuck. You feel held back and restricted, definitely. That is what's going on here. But it's nothing that you can't wiggle yourself out of. It's kind of a rude awakening. No, maybe not a rude awakening, but you just can't see that. There's something you can't see that you can wiggle yourself out of this situation. And again, for others of you, you can't clearly see and pick up on the fact that there is some sort of deceptive energy around you here. So let's go to the hopes and fears. That's the next one that we need for you here, Libra. We're going to go over to the hopes and fears. What are the hopes and fears for Libra this week? What are the hopes and fears here? Another king. Wow. You guys want to take control on this situation here. Cutting yourself out of whatever is holding you back, the ropes that are binding you here. Taking control. Clear-cut communication here. Very stable energy. Very focused, too. Focused on, again, this healing. Focused on that goal. Seeing the sun, the sunny skies ahead. That because the King of Swords is a very, very focused, and the King of Pentacles here to support you again. There's stability here. There's confidence here as well for you. Definitely. It's like two sides of your scales there. One of each. Your intellect and staying grounded in this situation too. Seeing clearly. Seeing clearly. This is what you are hopeful for. And getting with the King of Swords energy too, being able to sniff out whoever is lying to you, okay? And for some of you, if you're withholding your emotions or, withholding something, being private, having a way to communicate that clearly as well, whatever you're holding back for whatever reason, because the King of Swords is very focused, very laser focused on the task at hand. They're a very clear cut. They communicate very clear cut, very sharp, to the point. This is somebody that is very, very smart too. Very, very smart, good with their words. And like I said, they're very focused here. So that is what you guys are hopeful for too. And seeing clearly, communicating clearly, wiggling yourself out of the situation that is holding you back too. As well. It could be calling a person out here as well. The King of Swords is very decisive. Very decisive. And like I said, good with words, clear-cut communicator, and just very, very focused on the task at hand. It could represent, for some of you, a lawyer, a judge, a prosecutor, somebody that is works in a courtroom. Something like that as well. Perhaps that's you. Working in your own department, the Justice Department. So now we're going to get the 6th card here. This is consciously what you want here. This is what you want. Conscious desires here, Libra. What are the conscious desires here for Libra? That didn't take long. What is it? Okay, enough is enough here. You got the 5 of Swords in reversal. There's been some fighting here. I sense other people around you that are kind of getting in your way, making things murky for you, possibly, doing something that you can't see necessarily clearly. Could be other people holding you back as well, doing something at work. Again, being lying and deceptive to you that is making you feel held back here as well. Now, there is some disruption here, and that's why I know that this King of Swords popped out for you. Let's be clear on the matter here. Let's stay focused on the task at hand, which is your healing here. Because things, again, are in flux for you. You feel stuck in this situation, kind of. It's like the sun is there, the clouds are parting, and you can see it, and you're just not quite there, but you're so close. It's this healing that's happening for you with this 3 of Swords. It's the cycle's about to end here for you, because consciously, with the 5 of Swords in reversal, you have reached a point where enough is enough here. Okay? Enough is enough. If I don't call this person out, or if I, if I deter from what I am focused on here, getting through this healing, then I'm going to be stuck in it forever. So the Five of Swords is getting to the place of kind of feeling defeated, but it's to the place now. Let's have this conversation. Let's call out the lies or deception. Let's be truthful here. Blindfolds being lifted with yourself, with these other people in the situation. So either there needs to be this apology, this conversation, or we just need to realize, we've reached an impasse here and we can't get along. I hope this is making sense. I mean, it makes sense to me. It's almost like kind of like your breaking point in a situation here where, again, enough is enough. Let's have that conversation so we can move forward. Or if we can't see eye to eye, all right, we can't see eye to eye and we're moving forward after that. Because again, with the Five of Swords in reversal, you've gotten to the point where enough is enough here. There is a little feeling of defeat here too. And it is, because you guys have been going through some difficulty here for sure. But again, you're healing yourself because there is stability and clarity here for you. And there's deception around you. So I'm really glad that the King of Swords is here for you to call out the BS, to have that justice, like your card in the tarot, the Justice card. Let's get to the truth of the matter here. That's basically what it is too with the Five of Swords. Let's get to the truth of it. Enough is enough here. I don't want to be stuck in this situation anymore. Again, for some of you, it could be having a conversation with other people who are trying to deceive you, be deceptive. All right, enough is enough. Again, it's what I'm getting here. Enough is enough. We've gotten to it. Let's go. Oh, and for others of you, that's just within you as well here too. Enough is enough. I just keep saying that, but that's really what I'm getting here. Because again, there's stability here for you. It's like there's a light at the end of the tunnel and you're so close. You're so close to it here. And I'm getting a sense too that you guys can see it. You can see that you want to get there, but you're just feeling like for whatever reason you're being held back by something. You can't, it's as if too, you can either see it and you can't, it's like you can see it and not get to it, or you can't see that the light at the end of the tunnel is there. All right. But underneath the deck right now is the Strength card. So push through, be courageous. So let's get the outcome here for you, Aries. This could be a work situation for a lot of you here. A work situation. All right. Let's, and a relationship too. Again, whatever makes sense for you, Libra. So let's get the outcome here for you. What is the outcome if everybody stays the same? Everything stays the same. I said that in the Aries reading too. It's funny. So potential outcome here for you, Libra. Let's check it out. What is the outcome here this week for the Libras? That is so funny because Aries got the same outcome. You're taking action here. I love that. Taking action, Libra. And this is your energy again. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, the Knight of Swords. Taking action. Clear-cut communication as well. Definitely. Riding that wave into the future. Being brave. Being courageous. Yep. You really... it's all about, seriously, taking action. Being brave, having that heroic moment, having that conversation, being honest with yourself here. You guys are riding that wave into the future here, definitely. And some of you too could be getting a very quick message here as well, possibly to help provide you some clarity too. But I just love that. You're having that heroic moment. You're riding that wave into the future. Fearless here. Fearless. You're determined. Willpower, determination, seeing things clearly, finally, as the outcome, getting unstuck here. Amazing. Pushing through here for you, Libra. And I'm getting a sense, too, it's having justice on your situation here too, so you can move forward. Because again, you've gotten to the point where, I'm going to say it again, enough is enough here. Enough is enough. You don't want to feel stuck anymore, and you're not going to. The light at the end of the tunnel, it's there, and now you're like riding that wave to it. I absolutely love that there for you, Libra. Very good. And then I'm going to show you too what's underneath the deck here, the undercurrent of the entire reading here, Libra, for you. You got the Knight of Cups in reversal. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy here for you. There is some sort of lying and deception going on around you. Again, why I can see this King of Swords, you're hopeful for that. Let's be clear. Let's be honest. Truth. Let's stay focused on that. Let's figure out who's lying, who's trying to pull a fast one here. You, somebody else around you. Because the Knight of Cups underneath the deck here is a sly and cunning energy here. That's the behavior of that energy. False love offering here, and that could be some sort of relationship that you were healing yourself from too. Somebody that was not being honest with you, a romantic partner that was somebody that was not being honest with you as well. Too, and realizing there was love lost on a situation here, for sure. But underneath here, because I saw when I grabbed that, underneath it all, you got the Page of Wands. This is divine timing here. Good news. So underneath all of this too, I'm really seeing once you take action, move forward here, good news. There's fire energy, passion here, creative ideas. Good news, divine intervention underneath it all. I see you guys seriously taking action and freeing yourself here. Definitely. And it's what you want. Again, the two sides of you. Staying grounded, and let's get to the truth on the situation here. Being secure about it, too. Going through that healing. Because like I said, you're at the point where enough is enough. About to free yourself. All right, Libra, I really hope you enjoyed your reading. I feel like a couple of times I might have accidentally called you guys Aries and I didn't catch it at the time. Apologies on that if I did. But Libra, this was your reading. I do it the whole time, so I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you got out of the reading, too, what it is that you came for. And just know, too, Libra, I am always here for you, and I am sending you just all the good vibes. So take care, and until next time, I bid you adieu. Bye.